Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mitch Vogel. I'm an ophthalmologist here in New Jersey. It is Memorial Day weekend, Saturday, May 26th. I wish every one of you a very happy Memorial Day weekend. I wanted to take this time to discuss a new project that I've been working on that I think will be very exciting for those physicians out there, and hopefully this will help us all be better doctors and have better lives in this great time of change. My project is going to be entitled thedoctorzone.com. I've been working on this for several years, and at this point in time, the website is not launched yet, but is in process at this point. Just to tell you a little bit about me and where I'm coming from. As you can see, I'm not in the usual doctor garb. It's a Saturday. I'm outside. It's very humid today here in New Jersey. And I wanted to do this because I wanted to be a little uncomfortable. It's a little humid. I'm a little sticky here. It would be nice to be at a pool somewhere or relaxing inside. But I wanted to be a little uncomfortable because practicing medicine at this point in time is a little uncomfortable, don't you think? It doesn't really matter who I've spoken with over the last year or two when starting to research what we need as solo docs, as docs in small groups, and as docs in multi-specialty groups. I think that the public at large is basically not hearing us and understanding what we're going to need to move onward to give proper health care to the people in this country. All that we seem to hear on TV are the one in many thousands and hundreds of thousands that are doing something wrong, either bilking Medicare or doing something that they shouldn't be doing as doctors. And all of us abhor that type of behavior. But those of us that are trying to do well for our patients and trying to build our practices and trying to keep some semblance of independence in practicing medicine are really under a tremendous weight, the weight of government regulation, as well as the weight of insurance company bureaucracy, as well as the weight of negative public opinion. I've been a practicing physician now for going on 16 years after fellowship. I graduated medical school in 1991. And in those 20 plus years, I have seen such change that I feel obligated now to try to help those of us that are in the healing arts do better for our patients and ourselves. I'm tired of seeing doctors, one after the other, either go bankrupt, have their families break up, and the lack of autonomy and the lack of pride that I see in my colleagues. And this is across the board, across the socioeconomic board, and the absolute exasperation that people go through is just, it has to stop. And if it doesn't stop, the quality of health care in this country, which is among the best in the world, is going to suffer. And I don't think any one of us that have dedicated our lives to helping people want to see. So let me just split out a little bit about what we're going to talk about and how this is going to work. In the next, I'm hoping in the next month or two that we'll have the site up. What we're going to do is we're going to make this site very content rich. I'm not going to design this like other sites, other social medical sites, which we'll talk about in the future. What I want to do with this site is I want to make this a comfortable library. Just think about in your training, whether it's in your house, if you have a nice library to work in, or in your medical school, college, in your hospital, wherever you work and are comfortable. And I want to do this so that you'll be able to resource and use the website in a comfortable manner. almost like sitting in a comfortable leather chair next to a fireplace with a good book. I know that may sound hokey and antiquated, but I think everybody knows what I mean. Instead of it being cold and sterile, I want to make this a community of togetherness, to allow doctors to pool their knowledge, to learn from each other, and to prosper in a time that is going to be extremely challenging for us. Just to further discuss where I'd like to go with this, there's going to be other media outlets that we're going to use. I'm hoping to bring in other types of people, experts over the long haul. We may be using other types of media as well. But even though the DrZone.com is going to be our site, I don't know how best to get this started. And the frustration that I've been noticing among my colleagues and the frustration I've seen with patients has really driven me to do this video that we're going to put on YouTube. Actually, it's going to go up. It's going to go up hopefully this weekend. And I have my 16-year-old who is manning the camera. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate the help. I was really inspired by an invitation that I had to my son's high school to talk about being a doctor and what it's like to be a doctor. And I found that the kids in his high school were both interested and completely ignorant on what it takes to be a doctor. And I thought that that's quite a shame, because when I was 16, I basically knew what needed to be done. People were asking me such questions that I was really very disheartened that kids really thought so little of themselves that they would have to be valedictorian in their class. They would have to be the smartest of the smart to become a doctor, and that is clearly not the case. Yes, you have to be smart, but hardworking is more important, and dedicated to the healing arts is really the main focus. We're going to split these YouTube videos up into separate chapters, but I want to introduce myself. My name again is Mitch Vogel. I'm a medical doctor. I'm a physician. I'm a fellow of the American College of Surgeons, and I want to let you know that I'm here for you, and we're going to form this group, the DrZone.com, and we're going to be a dynamic force to help us better take care of our patients, as well as taking care of ourselves, so that we can continue our lifelong dedication to the healing arts. And for now, I'm going to say we're going to take a break, get a drink, and we'll be right back. Thank you.